So, coming up to your new baby, although I have to say congratulations to another baby. But yeah, no.
Which baby? You
Your cheesy meats baby, let's call it. So, you know, what can you say, or what you want to say about that?
So, okay, we've got new premises across the road from Larder House. Every year for the last 5 years, I've been keen on selling cheese. Selling cheese was kind of one of the fine.
How much did you sell last? I've heard it's half a ton.
No, a ton. It was a whole ton, if not more, by the end.
In how many weeks?
But we only did like 13 days, I think, so it was a lot. I literally had to stop selling on the last day because we needed cheese to get us through the Christmas bit until the suppliers could supply.
Wow.
So yeah, last 5 years I've always had a little cheese stall at the front. It's kind of I've done it at the front for the last 5-6 years. It's just a nice opportunity for me to sit at the front of the restaurant and talk to locals.
Yeah.
And for people to buy cheese, come inside, have a mulled wine, a mince pie. And I think it's just that Christmas kind of spirit. And for me, that is Christmas now. That's built into my kind of Christmas regime. Yeah, it is. We're just sat there and, you know, seeing the queues that get really long. And but what I can't do anymore is the 2-hour setup and the 2-hour close down, and the wind that we get down the high street.
It's cold.
Yeah, and it just generally I just get a bit battered by the Christmas day. I'm generally asleep because it's too much. So we thought the idea of getting a shop, and a shop came up across the road, and we thought, you know, well, let's put a cheese shop, an all year round cheese shop in there. And then a very good friend of mine, James Golding, from the Pig Hotel, expressed an interest, and then we're kind of working together to he represents, he works with Pinch of Salt, which is a charcuterie company, so we were working to get Pinch of Salt in there. So we're basically going to have a cheese shop one side of the room, a charcuterie shop selling like charcuterie from around Europe as well, so cured meats and things. And then at the back we've got a cheese making facility, and the aim of that is we will be making Southbourne's first cheese.
Southbourne's cheese.
Which I think is great because so many people are making, I mean, you've got Conquer Gin who are like doing the best local gin you can get. We've got the Outback making Southbourne's best beers. And I was like, well, let's start making cheese, because I've got some really great dairies, and I've always been a massive advocate of the dairy industry and the farming industry.
So what kind of cheese is this? Is it hard cheese, soft cheese, loose cheese?
Probably more softer, fresher kind of things. Kind of the things that when you go to Europe on the markets, you get these kind of really soft kind of styles. Like they might be 2 days old, 2 weeks old, 4 weeks old. I mean, we're going to play. We're going to have an absolute playground. But that's where we're going to start with, because the whole idea is that you'll be able to come in. Say you've got a party, you've got a family party booked on the 1st of November. We can do a
You're going to do events there?
Yeah, but if you've got a party booked in the 1st of November, come in to see us at the beginning of October. We'll put you through a cheese making course one evening. We'll make your cheese, or you will make your cheese with us.
All right.
We will age your cheese downstairs in our cheese cellar. Then you come in a few days before your party, and then you're going to be in Southbourne, and you're going to be able to pull out, you got, look, this is Southbourne's gin, this is Southbourne's beer, and this is Southbourne's cheese that I made a few weeks ago, and these guys have aged it for me. I mean, that's who else can do that?
Amazing.
What other town can do that? I don't know. I don't think anyone can.
And that's the celebration of the high street.
Exactly, and it's using, we don't have a dairy around here obviously, but we've got Maggie Moo's dairy in Dorset, we've got New Forest, and we've got a fresh goat supplier, and we can make some really, really cool stuff. And you know,
things will happen with that kind of vision.
Yeah, we can wrap cheeses in different botanicals, like waste products from different people. For Conquer, we work with them to do like a Conquer gin style cheese, and get some a bit more zippy flavours and things. It's exciting. We've got a lot of work to do, but yeah, it's cool.
So what kind of cheese can we expect for this Christmas? Are you going to import, because you've done Norwegian cheese, French cheese?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to, last year I had 110 different cheeses. This year we'll probably do the same.
What was your bestseller?
Best-selling cheese?
Yeah. The thing is, you must have sold everything.
Yeah, we sold a lot of everything. Brie de Meaux always sells really well. Black Bomber was a massive ask for people that love their strong cheddar. Westcombe, the big Westcombe, like proper farmhouse style cheddars, does really well. And obviously Dorset Blue Vinny is a big one for us. We do a lot of that. This year we're not going to start making cheese until the new year. I've got a baby on the way, as has James. So we're going to try to focus on that in the new year. But we don't need to rush with it. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's great.
something to look forward to in 2020.
So when can we expect the cheesy meat shop to open?
November time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just in time for the big, massive
Yeah,
rush.
that's going to be our big push, and it will be open pretty much Monday to Saturday. We're changing the hours a bit, so we're not going to be that 9 till 5 kind of shop. We want to open a bit later till a bit later.
Oh, that's good. Will there be events as well? Tasting nights, or is that for later, after, in the new year?
We can do. Friday, Saturday nights, we might license it. But the big idea is that late night shopping thing. I think people's trends in buying are changing quite a lot now. So you can come to us and you can still buy your cheese at 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And not worry about. I just want people to be able to get access to really good cheese. I mean, I've heard it too many years since doing that I bought them at the supermarket. It's like, oh, I know, all those plastic wrap kind of, they've just been dried out and stuff. Where if you get it fresh, I mean, we get all the cheeses all fresh from like Rungies in France, all the Bries and things, and we're cutting off from whole pieces of cheese, and it makes a massive difference in terms of flavour. So,
I'll try.